Make one punishment for each mistake.
Why is it him again?
We are destined to be enemies. He must disappear completely.
Time can pass.
But memories remain. Once glass has a crack, it's only a matter of time before it shatters.
What are you doing?
Once the seed of doubt is planted in this world, hatred for me follows.
Professor Mu Sheng.
My dad and Juan's deaths. I will find out the truth. 8 years ago, I saw this truth.
You've been naughty today.
Ah.
Ah, ah.
Ah.
I have to break out of this cage.
There are calming drugs in the water. Drink it and sleep well.
Chanfeng, do you think Dad will blame me?
He'll only feel sorry for you. Drink the medicine like a good girl.
When we have a child.
He'll be up in heaven.
And he'll be happy too.
You need to listen to your husband.
Come on.
Get some rest.
Ah. Ah.
Mu Cheng Yu. No wonder all these years you never touched my father's photo. Turns out it's because you feel guilty. Mu Chenfeng. My father's and Juan's deaths will definitely be uncovered. Pick it up.
Hurry.
Next, let's play a
Mm-hmm.
Professor Mu, did you forget the control group in your stress test model?
Yu, why are you here?
I just woke up and started missing you, so I couldn't help but come see you. Thank you for your hard work. Assistant that cooperated with my husband for the obedience test. How are you feeling now? Still uncomfortable?
I feel fine.
The obedience test assistant that just did was wrong.
The proper way should be.
Chen Feng, did you forget? What my father taught us is to punish once for every mistake, so we don't forget the error. Of course, if it wasn't for your teaching, I wouldn't be who I am today. Professor Wu and his wife are truly a perfect couple. It really makes people envious. I don't think Professor Mu's experiment was wrong. I didn't feel resistance or a stress reaction. The most important thing in an obedience test is balancing punishment and reward. Only punishment was given in this test. So what reward did Professor Mo give you? Or did Professor Mu already give you the reward beforehand? Of course not. Students, this is an extreme obedience test. It's common in our current lives and workplaces, and even in relationships. Please make sure to resist. In this experiment, there are elements of restraint and interpretation. This is a failed experiment. Please, everyone, remember this.
Yu,
You went out without my permission and left by yourself. Even went to my class, but did the opposite of what I said.
you
You haven't behaved today. If you misbehave, you have to accept punishment. Professor Mu, I have two medical magazine reporters who want to interview you. I brought them without asking your permission. I hope you don't mind. Hello, Professor Mu. Of course I don't mind. Please come in. Professor Mu, your package arrived at the institute. I brought it to you. Just leave it there.
Thank you.
When the reporters ask questions, don't say anything reckless. You're always the best behaved. I'll go put the box down first.
Okay.
I heard Mrs. Mu used to be a top student. Why did she give up her studies?
You is frail.
I couldn't bear to see her overworked. Wow, Professor Mu and Miss Ning's relationship is truly enviable.
You.
Go make a cup of tea. You two go ahead and talk. Professor Mu, what are your expectations for the upcoming medical conference?
What do you foresee?
I believe this conference will be a grand event full of talented individuals. Of course, my experimental results will definitely surprise everyone. Please have a seat. Sister-in-law, Professor Mu is so busy lately. It must be hard to manage everything at home by yourself. He's been working late nights. Probably only you can persuade him. Go back and rest early. He never listens to advice.
Unless.
You have a better way. I wouldn't dare to overstep. I've just been heading to the lab more often lately, so I take care of more chores, just helping him with his burdens. You're very thorough. It almost makes me, his wife, feel a bit embarrassed. You're doing great. I'm just running errands for you. Professor Mu asked me to bring his package. I heard there are some documents inside. Very important ones.
He said,
He only trusts family. Family. That's actually a meaningful word, but I hope you don't overstep.
You.
Take this with you that way. I'll feel at ease. Good girl. I haven't finished organizing this data yet. Didn't you say you'd give anything for me? You were willing to sacrifice everything, right? Of course. I'll do what you can do. That kind of partner isn't suitable for you. That box and those others. Pack them up and move them downstairs. But I spent 3 months to finish this experimental data. Are you questioning me? Or do you think you're more qualified to beat him than I am? No, I just want you to take me with you. Not everyone is suitable. You're too anxious, too emotional. It's exactly the same. I've already given you more than enough. Don't be too greedy.
Yu.
Feng, why are you back?
What happened?
I accidentally burned myself while cooking. How can you be so careless?
It's fine. I've already taken care of it. I made food for you.
I stewed your favorite pigeon soup. It's waiting for you. This is your favorite pigeon soup.
Try it. Yu.
After the experiment succeeds, I want to tell you something.
Sure.
Father's laboratory was originally meant for me. He forged the inheritance rights.
What are you doing?
Your tonic medicine made with love. It's a masterpiece I've been making for 3 months.
I'll boil the medicine first.
DC.
Hoping for a positive test result. Your sleep hasn't been good lately. It's only a trace amount. It started in trace amounts 3 years ago, right?
Yu.
Every time you go on a business trip, my narcolepsy gets better.
Is this what you meant? That you want a healthy child?
Yu. I'm just afraid you'll think of your father at night. If you do, that pains me too.
Then you should have told me.
It's my fault.
Yu, it's too late.
Let's go back and sleep first.
Yu, you're up.
Have a cup of hot milk.
It's milk.
Need to get it checked. I'm heading to the lab now. From now on, I'll take back everything, bit by bit. This year's jurors are all watching your results. It was all thanks to the seniors' help. The data has to be revised today. Okay, I'll revise it as soon as I get back. Don't let me down.
What are you hiding?
Nothing. You have secrets and still won't tell me. That's not it, Yu. I prepared a gift for you.
No.
I opened it. Open and see?
It's so pretty.
I love it so much. Let me help you put it on.
Why did you come down?
I miss my dad. Packing some things to go visit tomorrow. I'm afraid you're just reminiscing through these things.
Why can't you just behave?
All you're giving me is old stuff. If you give it to me, I might as well just toss it myself. I think you can't bear to throw them away. Let me help you pack.
Are you happy now?
It's been 8 years, 8 years. Why won't you say you love me? Say you love me. Do you not want to, or are you afraid to?
What are you doing?
Say you love me. Is it really that hard? Say something. Hurry up and say it. That's enough, Mu Chenfeng. Enough. This is just the beginning. Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Hurts? But it hurts even more inside me.
Yu.
I know I was wrong. Will you punish me? How about I go with you to see Dad tomorrow? I'll wait for you in the car. It's been 8 years and every time he just sits in the car. He's never set foot in this cemetery. Dad, I've come to see you. You're back. Still mad? Number. Go to Pukshuan. Okay. Weren't you going to the lab? Xiaoyue is at the lab. I'll keep you company today.
Yu.
This is your favorite 20-year aged crab soaked in wine. This is my signed work agreement.
Just signed.
So, you're just letting me know?
Yes.
Yu, did you know how many pathogens are in the lab every day? I just don't want you to risk your health. Isn't it safer for me to work right under your nose? Or are you? What exactly are you afraid of? All right. Do as you wish. Really? This tomb was the first crack in you. Professor Mo, Miss Ning. I'm here to check in.
Miss Ning.
Here's your access badge.
Thank you.
Professor, the samples are ready. Starting today, my wife will also be joining the lab. Please take care of her. Xiaoyue, help introduce Xu.
Sure, Professor. Miss Lin.
Organize your workspace first. I've got other things to do. Can you really sit there with a clear conscience?
I will make you pay for this.
This is a brand new top-level genetic analyzer. It's different to operate than before. Here is the experimental data. Organize it by timestamp, okay? Juan, how come every time you have coffee, you spin the cup 3 times? Does it cool down faster that way? What kind of reason is that? That's really the fastest way to cool it. Maybe it's just a habit. Sometimes things make you recall the past. Nostalgic for the past. Better to focus on the present. Am I just overthinking this? All the experimental data has been reviewed. I'd like to participate in the special project for the academic conference. Your body can't handle work that intense. Are you just afraid of me working on the project? You just got back. I'll ease you into new projects. Professor, the sequencing results for sample number 3 are normal. Have everyone send you the data in a while. Don't give it directly to me.
Why are you so guilty?
Sister-in-law, are you settling in okay? It's been so long since I worked. It must be hard, right? You'll get used to it. Honestly, staying at home isn't so bad, is it? After all, Professor Mu takes such good care of you. You can't always live like a caged bird. Sister-in-law, you really don't know how lucky you are. Sister-in-law's not mad, is she? You really don't need to treat me like your enemy. Because your enemy has never been me. From the moment you chose to stand by Mu Chengfeng, we were destined to be enemies. Juan, what are you thinking? Nothing. I just want to buy a ring for my sister, as an adulthood gift. Do you think it looks nice? It's great. I think it'll suit your sister. Really? Then let's go with this one. Don't worry, your sister will definitely love it. Since it's you. Why is this necklace here? That's enough. Aren't you afraid I'll report you, huh? What would I be afraid of? Didn't you destroy everything already? I can call the police. Aren't you afraid of being investigated? Go on, call them. Let's see if the police will believe you. Then I can tell your wife. If your wife finds out that her husband killed her father, do you really think she'd forgive you? Don't push your luck. Then transfer the money. Alright. Send me your account. I'll wire you the money.
Oh.
Who?
She.
Why are you helping me? Let's leave first, then we'll talk. What do you mean? You're the Zhuan's sister, aren't you? I don't understand what you're talking about.
So,
It's not just about being Mu Chengfeng's assistant. Are you threatening me? I'll help you. Help me. Zhao Chan, did anyone come to the lab today? Professor Mu, is there a problem? Oh, the lab door was open. Let me check. Just to be safe. Miss Ning and Dr. The came today. Miss Ning had an appointment with Dr. The to check out the new equipment.
all right.
Thanks for your hard work. Keep at it. You gave me this letter. But you still chose to stand by him. So you're targeting me. Just to make me leave him?
Number.
I hate you. My brother was so good to you. Yet you chose to marry the man who killed him. Shouldn't I hate you?
Sorry.
But I swear I'll get revenge. If you're still willing to trust me. This is what your brother left behind. I'm sure you understand what he's saying. I'll wait for your message. You're back. Did you go to the institute today? Yeah. What are you doing this weekend? Planning to get familiar with the equipment. I want to get involved with new projects after all. By yourself? The Kexon will be there too. When did you get so close to her? Weren't you the one who asked her to show me around? I'm going to take a shower. Good job, Zhao Chan. We're leaving now. Miss Ning, Dr. Li. I asked Dr. Li to help me get familiar with the new equipment today. Bro, who is this necklace for? A friend.
Oh.
Give it to me. You broke it. You really treasure this. Looks like it's for someone important. Give it to me. What's this? A special day. Tell me who it's for and I'll give it to you. Give it to me and I'll tell you. Come on, say it. She's my junior. Oh, you like her. She's a really nice person. If I get the chance, I'll introduce you. Yeah. Let's have a chat. Xinjiang Pu'er tea. Here, have a taste. Thank you for being willing to trust me. I trust my brother. Could you talk to me? About my father and your brother? The night something happened to my brother. I was in the lab for a long time. Up so late and still not sleeping. Waiting for you to come back and tell me about your new discovery. Another all-nighter tonight. Have to report the experiment data tomorrow. That's tough. Were you alone? What are you talking about, Shinshin? Looks like you weren't alone. Yeah, everyone was busy. All right. Bro, go ahead and work.
I won't bother you anymore.
But I never thought that would be the last time I'd see my brother. Recently, there was a huge fire in our city. I didn't even get to see my brother's body because the fire was too intense. The victim's remains were severely damaged. My condolences. I really thought it was all just an accident. I saw it myself. Why didn't you come to me?
I went to the memorial.
By the time I wanted to find you again,
You were already Mrs. Mu. I've been looking for a chance.
I reported it to the police,
But there wasn't enough evidence.
so I had to get close to him myself.
But he's way too cautious.
There's a room at the institute. Only he can open it with his fingerprint. Any documents he's handled are archived inside. He never lets anyone near. "10 years have passed. He doesn't dare set foot at the cemetery. That's guilt, isn't it?" So it was you. If you hadn't always brought my brother a flower each time, I wouldn't have sent you that letter. I'm the one who failed him. Do you know what the numbers on the necklace mean? My brother only said, "It's a special day."
I think
Is everything taken care of?
everything has been arranged.
Final payment. It's been received on time. How did the results of the last test turn out? All the tests have passed. You can start preparing the project completion report. Professor Mu's lecture is about to start. All the students are here. Let them watch the video materials first. But you said you would demonstrate in person the operating process for the new microscope. The equipment has already been calibrated. Director Chan is also waiting for your confirmation. Contact Xu. He must arrive within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, did you find it? Good thing you got here in time. Don't worry. He didn't notice anything unusual. Let's go to the studio. Okay. I still have a dinner appointment. Let the driver take you home first. Just now. These are your brother's experiment records. This was his final experiment project. He always felt that only if the experiment succeeded would he be worthy to be with you. I know, it was in that lab. The place where we first met. What did they say? Madam and Mr. hardly spoke the entire time. The whole time? Yes. It was just that Madam invited Mr. in when she arrived. But Mr. said she had something to do and left first. Got it. Why did you bring this back? I saw you kept staring at it. So I just brought it back for you. It's just an old photo. What's the point? Even so, go take a shower. I'll go shower first then. You investigated this far too? I checked 3 years of Mu Chengfeng's transfer records. There's someone named Chun Sishan who gets a fixed amount of money every month. Let's go, maybe he's the key to a breakthrough. Hey, I hope you don't get involved directly. Why? The clue is right in front of us, because it's too dangerous. If you let him remember your face, and he tells Mu Chengfeng, your identity will be exposed. But trust me, okay? Ah, Miss Ningming. You know me? No, I don't, sorry. Wait, have we met before? Mistaken identity. Qiu Feng, your project group's data had a small issue this time. Director Li, please offer more guidance. Young people make mistakes sometimes. I've helped you fix it this time. Come on, cheers. Please. Come to the lab right now. Professor Mu. You've really disappointed me. You're not a careless person. Professor Mu, I don't really understand what you mean. We passed the midterm review. Isn't that a good thing? Congratulations, Professor. I'm sorry, Professor. It was my oversight. I promise it won't happen again, whether it was intentional or not. transition. Have you seen transition? He was my father's lab assistant back then. He must know something. Otherwise, why would Mu Chenfeng? Don't worry, I have a way to see him again. Okay, I trust you. Let's try. Hope this helps you. Aren't you afraid of being investigated? Go ahead and call the police. Then I can tell your wife. That could be useful. But he still passed the midterm review. But I clearly changed those data. And he never even looks at those reports. But people like him have ways to make auditors turn a blind eye. He does all kinds of bad things. Never trusts anyone easily. Go back, I'll make sure he loses. Thoroughly at the academic conference. Transition. Why are you here again? Transition. I know you. Let her know her husband killed her father. She let it go. Don't push your luck. Transfer the money. All these years, have you been doing well? After that happened, you just left. Yeah, I went back home. You've always kept in touch with Mu Chengfeng, right? Number. When my father brought you to the lab, I knew right away you were gentle. That was so long ago.
Time may pass.
But memories don't fade. I never forgot my father's death either. Transition. You must know something, right? I don't know. I know nothing. But in the recording, you clearly said he killed my father. No, you misheard. Let her know it was her husband who killed her father. She let it go. Don't push her luck. Transfer the money. My father did good all his life, but still met a bad end. I just don't want my father's death to remain a mystery. It was Mu Chenfeng. He set the fire. Professor Ning and were both killed because of him. Do you have any evidence? Number. I just saw it. And then. Can you testify in court? And point to Mu Chengfeng? No way. Why? Sorry. Is there a reason you can't? I'm sorry. Wait. I found this in Professor Ning's office back then. This letter wasn't burned. Thank you. If you're reading this letter, it means my fears came true. Mu Chenfeng tampered with the experimental data. The Zhuan has found Shukan. I will talk to him soon. But I'm worried.
Sigh.
Whatever happens, remember Dad will always love you. If Chan Sishan still won't testify for us, what do we do? The final review passed. Once doubt is planted, the situation favors us more. What do you mean? What we need to do now is let the seeds of doubt take root and grow. Make more people see it. But we don't have direct evidence. There must be some in Mu Chenfeng's lab.
I tried.
But you can't get in without his key at all.
But I know where his key is.
But I just can't get close. That's enough.
I'll go distract him. Okay.
The old man will be back in the lab soon.
Look.
Find a place to hide. Leave the rest to me.
I'll do it.
Hypoglycemia. I heard the fire alarm went off in the lab. How did you find out?
The news.
Has the Kexan contacted you?
No, why would he contact me?
The Kexan.
You think it was him?
I don't know.
Give me your phone. Give it to me. You suspect me? See?
As long as it puts your mind at ease.
It's fine.
Still, take a look. This way you'll feel more reassured.
Mu Chenfeng. What are you really afraid of?
I don't like people doing things behind my back.
What about you?
What have you been up to behind my back? I'm warning you not to test my limits. You don't need to attend tomorrow's academic conference. Stay home and rest up.
Speak.
Claiming the person couldn't find the address is a lie.
Got it.
Make sure he doesn't show up today. The Kexan. Everything's been arranged. He won't be able to get in. No way. Oh, Professor Mu, congratulations in advance. Pretty sure this award is already yours. Please don't tease me. Academic research is collective wisdom.
Professor Mu, haven't seen your wife here today. She's not feeling well.
Needs some rest. Professor Mu, you're truly successful in both career and family.
So enviable. Thank you.
And now, the recipient of this year's Outstanding Medical Award. Please welcome Louis to the stage to accept the honor.
Hello everyone, I'm Lois.
But I'm not the only contributor to this experiment. The real founder was, 10 years ago, Dr. The Jiuan, who perished in a blaze.
The judgment has begun. Maybe everyone should be wondering, why is Mrs. Mu standing here? Because today, I'm no longer anyone's accessory. Today I'm going to judge you myself.
I have to tear off this man's hypocritical mask.
How could he be this kind of person? This video is fake. How could I possibly have done? Professor Mu,
Please explain the authenticity of this video.
I think I've just been too busy lately, and I've neglected Yu Yu's feelings.
Yu. No need to air a couple's argument in public like this. Let's talk at home instead.
Okay?
Let's go. Since you don't want to talk about family matters, let's discuss work then. Mr. Meng Chengfeng, are your experimental results truly clean? Yu, what nonsense are you spouting?
How pathetic.
Once you've used people up, you just want to erase them completely. What exactly are you trying to say? If you want to know the answer, he should be the one to answer. I'll send you an invitation. At that time, pretend to be a reporter. Sneak in. You two were in on this from the start. Are Miss Ni's accusations true? Did Professor Mu steal your results?
Hello, I'm Mu Chengfeng's former lab assistant. And he
Took everything from me. Your words alone mean nothing. Where's your proof? Who would believe you? Delete everything. Get out. You think I really destroyed all the evidence? This is the real lab report. And the results Mu Chengfeng published were all fabricated. A worn-out notebook. What's that supposed to prove? Real or fake? An expert can verify it easily. But with your tricks, I'm sure you could convince the experts too. After all, this isn't your first time doing things like this. This is fake. Don't believe him. This is only the beginning. Fabricating evidence. Isn't that just your usual MO? Wasn't it second nature to you 10 years ago? Since Professor Mu's memory is so poor, today I'll help him remember. "10 years ago, at the hiking lab, the fire that took my father and senior. I'm sure everyone still remembers that, right? Back then, I naively thought it was just an accident. Until I saw this evidence. On the left is Mu Chengfeng's famous work. On the right,
Impossible. This is impossible. Take another look at the laboratory transfer agreement. It's written in black and white. It clearly states I inherited my father's lab. But now the lab is owned by Professor Mu. These were written by my father himself before the accident. That fire that claimed 2 lives. Who was the final beneficiary? What do you mean? Me. I don't understand. Are you still pretending to be clueless at this point? Playing dumb. That fire had nothing to do with me. It was you, Lu Chenfeng. You set the fire and killed them. That's defamation. You. What makes you say I killed them? You were at the scene the day of the fire. But you told the police you weren't.
It's absurd.
How could you possibly know all this? Because the Juyu who died in the fire was my real brother. She is a real man. Nice. Yes, this was all your trap. You finally get it. A debt that's 10 years old needs to be paid. This is impossible. This is impossible. This is impossible. Go ahead and run. Let's see how you escape. He has finally lost everything. But that's still not enough. But today, at least, we've won this battle. Tomorrow's press conference. How do you plan to handle it? I plan to force him to come forward. The injuries in your video. Mu Chenfeng really did. If no one believes it, then create a scene people will believe. Let me go. Please let me go. I'm begging you, let me go. Okay.
Hush.
It's even crueler than I expected. Once a crack forms in glass, it's only a matter of time before it shatters. Who would have thought that beneath the glossy surface, it's actually so filthy underneath? The academic committee did a thorough investigation of all his latest projects. Even the experiment data from 3 years ago will be re-examined. They're here. The deeper the investigation digs, the more scandals come to light. Those so-called groundbreaking research results of his are just some measurement data, plagiarized ideas. Now everyone who participated in his research projects has been suspended for review. When a tower built of lies collapses, the people who built it will be crushed first. Today I'm standing here to announce something to everyone. This is my divorce agreement with Mu Chengfeng. It has already been submitted to the court. From now on, Mu Chengfeng and I are no longer husband and wife, but enemies. Mu Chengfeng, if you still can see me, please remember this. From now on, the debts you owe, I'll collect them one by one. You, forever, forever, will always be my wife. I am an unfilial daughter. Your daughter married the man who caused your death. It's all my fault. Making it so you can't rest in peace all these years. They don't blame you. Professor Ning wouldn't. Your brother wouldn't either. You're the real victim. It was Mu Chengfeng who deceived you. He's the one who truly should repent. Mom. Jian. Don't worry. I will make Mu Chengfeng pay the price he deserves. I will catch him. I won't let him get away. Who? You. Are you looking for me? Even you won't listen now? Fine, then go hungry. Why are you here? I'm coming home. This is our home. You and I have no relationship anymore. You. Did you miss me? I'm calling the police to arrest you. Arrest me. Are you really that heartless? Of course. Seems like the punishment I gave you wasn't enough. Sigh. You. Do you know how much I love you? But you embarrass me so much. So tell me, how should I punish you? Love me. Do you know what love is? You're just afraid you can't control me anymore. No. How could you think that of me? You know that I love you so much, right? You're the one who made me feel worthless. And you keep hurting me over and over again.
But I
Still love you. Do you know what love is? This isn't love. This is possessive control. Shut up. Shut up. You is only good when she's obedient. That's my good, you. Since you want to know so much. I'll tell you right now. Your dad. And the Juan. I burned them and killed them. Do you know why I killed them? They forced me because they deserved to die. Especially your dad. He never once respected me. He said he'd let me join his project. But what happened? He gave all the best things to the guy. Do you know how sad I was that day? I really wanted to see you that day. I looked for you for so long. For so long. But then I saw you with the Juan. Standing in the sunlight. Smiling. 3. Why is it him again? Why is it always him? Why do you always choose him? Why? Even you are the same. You want him to take you away. Number. You're mine. You're mine. No one can take you away from me. So that day, I lied to them about an issue with the experiment. They all rushed over. I locked the door, including myself. I heard them knocking on the door inside, shouting for help, begging for their lives. But not for me. Really. But if they didn't die, how could I keep you by my side? So I had to make them completely and permanently disappear. Come here. You psycho. You disgust me. It's fine, we've got plenty of time. Let's take it slow. Come here. You can't escape. What did you just do? Open your phone and take a look. But we don't have concrete evidence from back then. He'll get away again. No, he won't get away. What do you want to do? Kexon, I need you to cooperate with me. One last thing. What do you want to do? I'm planning to set a trap. He'll definitely come back for me. But I don't know when he'll return. So I need you to get ready in advance. Wait for my cue. What do you want me to do? As soon as I give you the signal, you have to start the live stream immediately. I want him to confess himself. That's too dangerous. What if he hurts you? Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Why are you still here? Since you really want to know, then I'll tell you. Actually, Dad and the Juan, I burned them to death. Oh my God, it really was Professor Mu. Notify the enforcement team to surround immediately. Yes.
He actually set up this plan.
You brought this on yourself. Wasn't it you who installed all the surveillance at home? Can you really blame me? No, please. Mu Chengfeng, who tried to escape, has been caught. Justice will always prevail. The law is not a place for criminals. This is the content from our medical research. Please review your lessons well. Get ready for this month's exam, okay?